David Z here, welcome to a new video on the channel. Today we're going to be doing another video on the mighty AU Falcon. In the last video we have put on the XR6 front and we've actually polished up the front bonnet here. We've put on those little water jets and it's all done pretty much. We have some Jenny headers and a high float cat which we're going to get a shop to weld on. Yeah, we just basically got to take off the original headers and the original cat off the car, and then we're going to take it to a shop and get the high flow cat all sorted and welded. So let's get right into it. So we've jacked up the car now. We're just going to do those bottom bolts that attach towards the headers and the catalytic converter. And then we're going to take off the rest of the bolts on the headers and it should just all come off. Take out one bolt here and make sure do some WD-40 on these as well because they're going to be very stiff. Okay, one bolt is out. You guys can see that there. Okay, there we go, second bolt out, and the cat is just sitting there nice and happy. Alright, so we've got 13mm socket here with the ratchet. We've got some WD-40 because all these bolts are going to be very stubborn, very hard to get out because they've been going through a lot of cycles of just hot and cold. So pretty much we have to do this, all 4 bolts for the heat shield, and then we're going to take off the, oh shit, they're stubborn. Oh yeah, and then we have to take off all the bolts for the headers and the stock cap, which you can see just down there at the bottom. And this bottom one is a 10mm. The bottom 2 are 10mm instead of 13s. Heat shield's off. Make sure not to cut yourself. I've done that a million times with these. So. Alright, before we take off the headers, we're just going to get rid of this O2 sensor, so just in case the headers put any weight in the sensor, you really don't want to do that. Okay, there we go, and we'll just lay that down there. Alright, while the header bolts are out, just pull them out one by one. And when this comes out, we're going to get a good look at the gasket there, see if it's looking good or looking absolutely shagged. It should just come out just like that. There she is. So we'll have a look at the gasket, and these are going in the rubbish bin. So as you can see, gasket actually isn't too bad. It's not too shagged, but for extractors you have to put a different gasket because these are way too flimsy and thin. This one's also going in the bin. Alright, so we just got to take off the flange area bolts that connect the cap with the cap back exhaust. So we just got to do both sides here, so here we go. Okay, one side off, just got to get the other side. Alright, so basically we're just getting rid of the bolts that are holding the rubber that holds the exhaust up, because we're swapping out the cat, so we've got to get rid of obviously the cat, but we want the cap back to be held in by something whilst we drive it to the exhaust shop. So we're taking this off now, and the catalytic converter should just come off, so I'm going to get David to help me so it doesn't fall on my face, but it should just slip out after this one bolt here. Shit, alright, there we go. Alright, it should be loose, it's held on by the hanger. I'm about to take it off the hanger. Right up, still a bolt attached. Alright, there we go. Just gotta pluck these out. Alright, it's free hanging, there we go. Okay, there we go. The cat is out of the car. The cat's out the bag. As you guys can see, the bracket that normally holds the cat, we've used that to pretty much put a nut and bolt and hold the cat back exhaust before we get the cat welded in. Right guys, so all the stock parts are now out of the car. We've got rid of the headers and the catalytic converter. So all we need to do now is put a gasket in between the extractors where they would sit right about here, but we're just going to clean up the outlets right here first. Just make sure it's all nice and smooth so the gasket sits nice and flush. And then we're gonna get a shop to weld us the high-flow cat in between where the catback exhaust would sit to where the extractors is, because the high-flow cat we have now doesn't just bolt up and needs to have flanges welded on each side to fit in and just flow the whole way. And we're gonna do that tomorrow because I need to get a gasket and the shop is closed. And on 2 days time, we're gonna go to the shop. In 2 days time, we're going to go to the shop and I'll show you guys the results once we do that. But with the power of YouTube, we're going to skip to where we're putting on the gasket. Right guys, it is a new day. We have our extractor gasket here. The EM130 extractor gasket forward there. Excellent. So we've cleaned up the ports for the exhaust here. They're nice and ready to have this gasket on. So we're going to chuck a few bolts on down the bottom and the extractor should just sit on. So yeah, I'll try and capture that for you guys. Right boys, now all those bolts are in, just ready for the extractor to sit on them. We need to quickly grab our O2 sensor here and we're just going to plug it into this hole. Screw it in a bit so that when we set it in we don't have to worry about doing this. It's a lot easier. So I believe it's a 21 mil, but I just have an adjustable spanner here. And just make it tight, obviously not too tight, but you don't want it falling out or whatever, but that should do the job. Just two filler press, and yeah, the extractors are ready to sit in the car now, so we'll give her a go. Alright, there we go. The extractors are sitting on those bottom bolts now. All we have to do is tighten them up a bit and add the top bolts and we should be sweet. We're going to try and get the heat shield on. Yeah, we'll give it a go, see how it fits, but if not, it's not to worry, but looks pretty good inside the car, I like to think. Right, hopefully you guys can see. We've now done up about 80% of all the bolts here. I've just left out, great, someone's doing lawn mowing. I've just left out the 3 bolts that are here, which the heat shield, if you guys can see, the heat shield would fit onto. So, you know, cheeky test fit now, see how it would go. It wants to sit there, and we want it to sit a little bit. It'd be great if I had a filmer. We want it to sit a little bit like that, so all the bolts can go in. Get the hammer and push out this bit because where the bolts go in are going to be bent. So we'll have to use a bit of the hammer and we'll try and get this in. So I'll be back when that's done and we'll bolt it up. Actually, one thing first before we do that, we're going to grab our O2 sensor plug and just plug it into the O2 sensor down there. This is really hard to do whilst filming. And plug it into there. There we go. So then once the heat shield's in, we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, back to beating in the heat shield. I've just bent out this portion of the heat shield to make it a little bit flatter, so it's not, it used to kind of curve a lot more like that, and I made it just a little bit smoother like that, so that it just sits over the extractors instead of rubbing onto them. All the bolts have gone in. It actually doesn't look too bad. So all we need to do now, guys, is we need to start the car up and just feel if there's any like little leaks of air coming out of that extractor area to make sure all the bolts are tight and it's running most efficiently as possible. We're just gonna do that now, and we're gonna get the high flow cat welded and Bob's your uncle. Right guys, it is a new day. It is very early in the morning, so if I sound tired, that's why. But we are on the way to the exhaust shop. We are just getting that high flow cat welded in. The car is currently straight piped, so it sounds like a fucking lawnmower, but yeah, we're on the way, and yeah, hopefully you guys can hear some sounds once the gauge hits temp. So yeah, that's the plan. This guy is fucked. Alright, there you go, boys. Full throttle. The backfire is fucked. Oh my god. Alright, we're pretty much here. The exhaust shop is just over here. Right guys, the new high flow cat has been welded onto the car, so I'll quickly clip to that now so you guys can see. Alright, hope you guys can see those booger welds there. Wasn't an amazing job, but it's in, it's onto the headers there. So I think there's only one logical thing to do, which is a sound test and hidden limmy. So let's get to it now. Not bad, good size. Right guys, that's pretty much going to conclude this video, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe the video like always. Let me know how you think of it down below in the comment section. And yeah, I have bought something new for the channel, so I'm sure you guys will like that. And I think next video we might either be doing a bit of driving, or we might be doing something to do with pairs of shoes. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.